Hello everybody, this is Apex Rise here, and we're back again with another Skate 4 designing video. Today we're still on the map, but it's coming to the end really now, because we're on Skate 2. Well, Skate 2's map. This is the Own the Spot map. I couldn't really find any other one that would look nice. The actual one in the game is black with some like orange lining, to be honest. And it doesn't look that very nice, to be honest. To me, I think it just don't look that nice. This was quite a good map, because if you had played Skate 1, there was the bit when you were loading up to different places, say you got on the train and you were going somewhere, there would be tips that would pop up, and if you didn't see it, I really doubt anyone saw it, but there's one that said, use your ears to find good spots, and it basically was using the mechanic that a good spot would have music playing on it to keep you skating. I don't know, but I did. There is a mission. Would you call it a mission? It's a follow me challenge, to be honest. On here, you have to follow. I don't know what his first name is, but his last name is either Narrative or something like that. He has in the intro video to Skate 2, he has vampire teeth. And they talk to him as he is a vampire. He's like, oh, the vampire's finally out, or something like that, when they first meet him. And he asks you to go collect some pools for him to skate. And I'll come on to that mechanic later. But as we're on to the map, he was a part of the creature team. And there was a little creature skate park in one of the buildings. I'm not sure exactly where it would be on this map, because it's kind of hard to tell where everything is, but it had some it was quite nice in there, actually. I didn't expect it to be there, because I just stumbled upon it, because I was literally skating down the street and I heard some music. I was like, where the hell is that coming from? So then I went to it, and then all of a sudden I'm in this little skate park, which is pretty cool. So that was kind of pretty lucky to me. Like, I could find it before I even had to do the mission, which was pretty cool. And this is Skate 2. I did basically finish it, to be honest. I think the only thing I didn't do was buy the properties you could own. But yeah, that was kind of it. This had it was a merge between the first one and then this, and then it kind of added its own bits on to be the second one. But if they merged both of these together but took out, I don't know really, because you would have some. No, you wouldn't really have repeating, because it didn't really repeat. It just kind of looked the same. I would say keep literally. If I'll add some arrows on, but actually I'll do them now, and then I'll talk. One sec. So here are the two maps side by side, and I would say I'm going to add the arrows in after I do this, because then I can play it back, so I can hear where I want, say, to put the arrows. Okay, basically. So where the suburbs is at the top, the green area, on the image on the right, I would say put that more or less around in the middle, around where there's about 4, because the mountain is the top area, basically, and I want you to go from the mountain to the suburbs. Actually, no, because it will be downhill. Let's do mountain to the res, so that's that little middle section that's all downhill. So the very top half to the res, which will be around in the middle, and then you'd go to the suburbs. Old Town fits into, you see the side bit where there's a bit cut out where it's all shaded in. I'll point to it with the arrow, but that bit there, that's where Old Town and the version of Old Town in Skate 2 will merge together, because that's where the Old Town version in Skate 2 is where that bit is. Them two will merge together there, and the downtown area will kind of just slot in together, to be honest. So you'd basically go mountain, res, downtown, and then either Old Town, and it kind of is half and half there. And I would say, yeah, that's where I would place the map parts, to be honest. I would like them to add a few more like street spots. I don't know how I would kind of put that, but street spots as in, I don't know, some like nice places to skate, like they look like they would be easily skatable, or take some inspiration from like real gaps or skate spots or whatever, and do kind of put them in and merge them in, because that would actually be kind of cool. I don't really have anything else to say about the map. I think I've kind of covered it all. To be honest, yeah, I think I have kind of covered it all. Where the spots are, see, like all the crowns on the Skate 2 map, actually make this good skate spots, and merge Skate 1 spots with Skate 2 spots, put them dotted around in around about the same places. Do that, because that will work very well. Big wall should always be near the old pool. The old pool should be somewhere around the middle. And maybe, I don't know, to be honest, maybe put some skaters around there, if you get what I mean. So, like, there'll be constantly some skaters in the pool, and as soon as you go in, like, if you're in the pool, they won't be in your way. If you're doing a spot challenge, they'll be standing on the side watching you, and if you're skating just free skate, they'll be jamming in there with you. So I'd say kind of do that together. The next video on Skate 4 designing won't be a map video, because I feel like I've covered everything. Let me think what it could be. I kind of do want to move on to, as we kind of move to skate, it will have a little bit of Skate 3 in, and the only bit of Skate 3 is the park creator. We'll merge them, we'll go on to park creating next, and give it, and the amount of stuff that we can do in it, and yeah. So the next video will be on the park creator, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, murder that like button, smash the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.